classification of placenta based on histology, that is based on the cellular lines that separate the fetal circulation to maternal circulation. Now, before we see the different types of placenta, let's understand what are the different tissue which separate fetus blood from mother's blood. We start from fetus. So, fetus blood is covered in a blood vessel, and that blood vessel has a lining of endothelium. Second, after the blood vessel, there will be the mesoderm, the connective tissue, which we call as a chorioallantoic mesoderm. Then we have a layer, the fetus will have a layer, that is chorionic epithelium. So the layers are done in this manner. Let's see, this is the embryo. Inside is a blood, then layer, then we have a layer, and then we have the uterus. Okay, in this particular manner, the layers are going, not up in the air. Okay, this way. Now, immediately after chorionic epithelium will be the amniotic, the chorion sac is a mother's tissue, that is the uterus. The first layer of mother's tissue is the endometrium epithelial cell, the normal endometrium which we say. Under that, the layer of tissue is connective tissue of endometrium. Then she will have the blood circulation, blood vessel, which is covered by the endothelium, and this will be the maternal endothelium. So in that way, starting from the fetal endothelium, we have 1, 2, 3 layers, 4 layers, 5 layers, 6 layers. I have shown you here a gap so that we can understand which are the 3 layers. Basically, after this will be this one, touching it. So there is not going to be any gap. This is for easy understanding, the gaps are shown. So these are the numbers. So just see the numbers because we will follow that easily. Okay. Now based on this, let's see the types of placenta. The first type of placenta is called epitheliochorial placenta. Then the name tells you what and what is in contact. Chorion is of the fetus. So the green one, fetal chorion, is in contact with the epithelium of the mother, which is that endometrial epithelium, that is this. So both of them are touching each other. Remaining layers are intact. Means all the 6 layers are present. That is the type called epitheliochorial placenta. In which animal it is seen and all that you check from the slides. Second type of placenta seen in some other animals is called syndesmochorial placenta. Again, chorion remains. So this membrane is still intact. And everything above that also will be intact, because unless you don't rupture this, you cannot reach it. So these 3 are intact, but then we here are mentioning syndesmo. Syndesmo is a layer of endometrium of the uterus, endometrium connective tissue. That is, where is it? Here. Endometrium connective tissue means this layer has gone away. In these animals we show this type of placenta, they do not have endometrium endothelial epithelial cell. This layer is absent in them. So the placenta is made up of 5 layers. 3 layers of fetus, 2 layers of mother. Okay, 5 layers. 4th one is absent. Next type of placenta, we have what is called endothelial chorial placenta. So again the chorion is intact of the fetus. But for the mother, we are saying endothelium. which is that the endothelial lining of the mother's circulation. So for fetus, this is there, this is there, this is there. From the mother, this is gone away, means it is not participating in the placenta. This is not participating in forming placenta. So directly the chorion of the fetus is in contact with the blood vessel. Blood is flowing inside blood vessel. Now this is not there means what? I have 3 layers of uterus. Clear? If the embryo is growing here, it will come in touch with the outermost layer. But if the embryo is deeply embedded,